My name is Jerry Sanofff, and I'm an American writer-producer from Hollywood. I was given the pleasure of being asked to come to Moscow to do an adaptation of an American series that you're now about to see. It called The Others. It's a science fiction series. Very simply, it's about 4,400 people who over the past 100 years have mysteriously disappeared. And suddenly, today, all of them have reappeared on Earth. They don't know where they were. They don't know why they're back. They don't know whatever happened to them. And now they are back here trying to adjust to life in completely different generations. For me, this was a remarkable experience. I come from a different culture, but there were some very universal themes to this show that work everywhere. What is probably most unique about this show for the viewers here in Russia is that the original series never ended. The show was canceled near probably 4 seasons in, and the actual result of what happened was never known to the audience. So like you, I will be learning a little bit more about what happened in the series. It was a terrific experience for me. I learned a lot about Russian characters. I learned a lot about the culture. Working experience was terrific, and I think you're all in for a great treat. I did not have the opportunity. I was not here during the casting, and nor was I here during the shooting of the series. My involvement was at the embryonic stages, at the very early stages of developing the stories. My contact came with the executives here at TV3, who would be Dasha Fialko and Katya Andrienko, who oversaw this project and masterfully guided this project to what it's become today. This is a series. One of the reasons why I think the 4,400, The Others, has a great chance of succeeding is because, first of all, nobody really knew about the show in America. It was on a cable channel. It was seen by a cult audience. It was an audience that loved it, specifically loved this genre, but it was not well publicized. The idea of this series, as I've said, is something that you can do anywhere. People have a point of view about this subject matter everywhere, and I think this is going to be just a wonderful ride. I think it's going to be a really, really entertaining show. I think people are attracted to fantastic ideas like this for different reasons at different times in their lives. I think children, for instance, they're very simple, but there's some excitement about the novelty of outer space and aliens, and but as you get older, everyone, in America, for instance, everybody is talking about what exists out there, what other life forms there are out there. Are people watching us? These are universal questions. Everybody who watches will have at some point thought about this, and this series addresses it. And I think it is it's very thought-provoking on all levels for all ages. One of the things that is most intriguing about TV3 as a channel is that historically, science fiction and mystery are appealing to a more male audience. Most of my early career was spent writing mysteries and producing mysteries in Hollywood. And that audience is generally considered an older male audience. What is unique about TV3 is that they have sort of bucked this trend. Their audience is a younger audience, and I suspect it has more to do with the actual content of what they produce. It has great energy to it. The characters are more lively. The stories have greater pace. And I think that's probably why they have a much broader audience. Смотрите Иные на TV3.